Good morning. There's a lot of new maps out. Good morning, Star. Westbridge Hills. There's a lot of new maps out. Nice old little tractors. Let's see. Anything in here that we want to download? Hey, we could have a pink Challenger. The cookie factory. Oh, I need a cookie factory. Oh, the pink one is cancer awareness. Cool. Oh, this one updated with new paint jobs. The combine has flags on the side now. Some nice big headers there. See what we find here. How would you make potatoes even harder to harvest? I want big potato harvesters. Give me a big one. In real life, they've got bigger ones. Of course, they were custom built by Southern Potatoes in Gnadenthal, but hey, what are you gonna do? In the winter, when they had downtime, they would build their own equipment. Ah, sounds good, Star. You don't... Never any pressure. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jess says no excuses. B. I'm not finding much that I want or need right now.
There's lots for me.
Once I get to the cookie factory, I have to remember to add the cookie factory. Traffic safety trailer. Potato storage box, interesting. Old chicken barn looks interesting. Not a lot of chickens though, but looks interesting.
I own a lot of chickens.
Silo living. If there was one water tower living, that's real. Seen that in real life.
You tell me that mods the chicken barns like your parents had.
Sorry?
You people that mod chicken barns like your mom has, like they're huge.
Oh yeah. Yep. Need those massive chicken barns. Yep.
They're real. Like,
Oh, there's a cookie factory.
yeah, but look at that, the new ones.
New what?
Strawberry cheesecake.
Recipe: sugar cookies, chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal chip, chocolate cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies, strawberry cheesecake, variety pack of cookies.
Yeah. So if you can't do chocolate, it's really hard to do the things. So yours may be the same.
Upgradable factories.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
It's not multiplayer. Yeah, instead of building more factories, you level it up, which costs money. It's realistic. Power line's upgraded. Oh, now you can have a pole with road lamps on it and a pole with a transformer on it. Cool. I don't like that. That right there is almost worth getting for the secret word contest. It's at 55 bucks right now. It's not all that secret either, so people just don't want my money. I don't know, I kind of, I wish we had words in the background like FS17 did. 19. Hand weed sprayer. That's kind of cool. I've used those before. Dynamic dirt. This mod creates puddles in low places when the ground is wet.
Did that affect your or just the
Interesting. That's super interesting. It won't work for Gnadenthal, but it might work for... You need a different mod when you know the ground is wet. Maybe just when it's raining. I don't know. I kind of like it. All right, let's play. The only thing we're going to add right now is the cookie factory. Continue.
all those raisins can be put in the cookie.
Sorry, all the raisins I do can be put into cookies instead of cereal.
Mm.
Hey, Michael. No, I am not understanding Fahrenheit better. I have no idea what 71 is. I'd say it's quite warm, but I don't know for sure. What, really? No, I would have guessed it would be hot. That's no way. 71 is room. No. That. Really? '71 is room temperature? Hmm. So it's a comfortable temperature in Texas then.
Mowing grass from the snowing.
No, I'm stopped mowing grass when it was snowing. I'm wrapping bales while it's snowing. Wait, I should have turned that low level. The ditches might get water in them. It might work for this. I'm trying it. Yeah, it's snowing hard yesterday. In real life.
Snow to rain to snow.
Snow to rain to snow to rain, snow to rain. Yeah, that means the road's going to be incredibly slippery. There we go. Dynamic dirt. I don't know why you call it dynamic dirt when it adds water puddles, but whatever. Hey, Dennis. Let's see if we can get playing here. Is it just joining today? Doesn't have to be. Yes, I just I'm interested to know. The answer is I have no idea. Okay.
So how much do you prefer that?
A lot. Definitely laggy right now. Did that mod make it that much laggier? Yeah, it's super laggy. We'll see if it has to reload all the graphics, right? Because of if the lag persists, we'll have to uninstall that mod. What? Oh, I'm like, you said 71, now you're saying 21? Okay, you change it to Celsius, now I understand. 21 is very comfortable. Good motorcycle riding weather. Put 1 hour. I don't understand. Oh, Michael says I can't believe I got banned. Yeah, Malagril. I was attempting hard to get banned.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think I could do
Yeah, Jess banned me on one account, Malagril banned me on the other account. It was a good little test. Or should I say a mini test?
So, can I ask you some grocery questions?
Sure.
Do you have such
We have sliced cheese. Yeah, yeah.
you want to do or do you two of them?
2. Sure. Sure. I don't know. How do I know what's in our fridge? Nope. Jess was asking me grocery list questions for the truck. Not opened. At least not that I know of. I haven't eaten any, so. Yeah. Not sure how much, but yes. And a bag and a half almonds. So you keep buying them. My voice sounds different from last week's stream, or because last week we got the new microphone. As long as I'm clearly understandable, I'm really happy with this microphone for in the truck. It's a wireless lapel mic, DJI mic. You mean Jess's voice right now? You guys can hear her clearly?
I don't think there's
Mm. That's cool that, like, she's not even wearing a microphone and you're picking her up from my microphone. That's pretty impressive.
no cursing.
Jess says no more cursing. I'm definitely a little sniffly, so that might have something to do with it. But Jess brought me a nice hot tea. Yeah, it was snowing really hard yesterday here, and the roads were just all white and snow-packed. Woke up today morning, and the roads are all wet. It all melted. I'm not getting sick, just a little sniffly. I don't get sick very often. +2 Celsius out? Yeah. So it's all gonna melt. All the snow's gonna melt today, and then tomorrow it's all gonna freeze to black ice. Yeah,
Our highs are gonna be next.
it's gonna get cold.
I'm gonna get one. Oh, I mean, this is-
Well, this new microphone, instead of being a directional microphone, it is a, what do they call it? Omni-directional? It picks up sound all directions instead of just from me, so it makes sense to pick up more background noise.
Yeah, that's it. One literally only face their map. They got that. The thing. Fix it.
Which is awesome for the big rig. Well, this channel is not really censored, so it's a trucking channel we keep family friendly. This channel, not so much. Oop, oop. There we go. Where am I bringing these? Animal dealer. Hey Don, how's it going? Enjoying our snow, rain, snow, back and forth, hot, warm, well, not hot, warm, hot, warm, cold weather. Melt to freeze, melt, and then freeze again. Nothing like turning every road into black ice every night. Forecast says it's going to stop snowing in game here soon, so we need that happen. Well, the first 2 weeks of all the snow, it was just kind of sticking around. It didn't go into black ice here for us. In the lower mainland it was freezing and melting right away, but now it's doing the melting thing, which is honestly, it's tiring. That's what it is. It's hard work driving when you're driving in slippery roads all day long. It's like your whole body just aches from, well, no engine brakes, no cruise control. You're working the whole time. Luckily, the load I have on this right now, actually all week I had quite light loads, so I had 1 or 2 loads that were heavier, but I've had a lot of light loads, and I managed to build the load so that all the weight was on the drives. I have not chained up this winter yet. We won't talk about what the chain up light said, but I have not chained up this winter. Yeah, Paulson had chain up lights on. And I literally had a load where all the weight was on the front. The back end of the trailer was empty, and the front of the trailer was lumber. And I'm like, nope, not doing it. If I was in a Super B, yeah, it makes sense. I'd have to stop and chain up. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to spin out going up the hill. Aaron Thunder. Oh no, Don, just to be clear, this is all hypothetical. I'm just telling stories. I wouldn't have been shooting a trucking video while this happened. I would never shoot a trucking video while this happened and then said, "Oh, really, Iron Thunder? Okay, there might be a setting issue here." I might have also, I would have never deleted that trucking video and started a different trucking video. That would just never happen. I don't know what I have it on. It's on mono, not stereo. Don't think so. I don't know. It sounds like it's over top. No, I'm not muted.
What do you mean?
I hit the record button. I can stop the record button. You mean turn it around this way? See if that's better? It is a brand new microphone. It is a brand new microphone. This is the nice thing about the microphone. There's two of them that are synchronized together. Jess is not impressed because I gave her the second one.
I'm not impressed because I want to go do things on top of the microphone, sadly.
Go do the things then. But there's two microphones. If you want to get it really weird.
No, we're not going to do that. No, no.
If you want to make it really weird.
Oh.
Let's see.
Buttons again.
Come on. I can't make it work. Okay, now we got it really weird.
Well, he says it's good when we have mine out.
Because now you've got me in one ear and Jess in the other ear, and that's weird.
Yeah.
Yep. If you're wearing headphones, it sounds like we're in your head. Okay, I went back to mono. So the sound is better if I'm using both mics, even if you wouldn't be using one.
I'm gonna look at my hip.
Interesting. Need a third one for James.
These I can't use during the week, but on that mother.
So we didn't buy these microphones for this. We bought these microphones for the truck. And Jess was reading the instruction manual and goes, "Hey, we can use these on the PC. They work." I'm like, "Well, let's try it." People always want to hear her voice when she joins games. No, not that button. How do I make sure I don't want to unload bales? There we go. That's the button. That's not the right button. Unfortunately, once you do that, then the bale pickup doesn't fold anymore after that. Yeah, with the two mics like this, we can use or have two mics going without a weird echoey thing, because we've tried Discord, two mics, and it gets really weird and echoey and gross. But with this new mic, we bought it for the big rig so that you guys could hear mine and Jess's voice better in the big rig, which we haven't tested with both of us, but we will next week. But my initial test this week by myself, you guys can hear me so much clearer than the old videos. Man, if you guys like snow videos, tune in. I've been shooting a lot of snow videos. Yeah, a new microphone. It's just a DJI mic. It's pretty cool, actually. I love that the clips for the lapel mic, the clips you can clip onto your lapel, but they're also made out of metal, and they come with a magnet, so you can just put the magnet inside of your shirt and then click it on. So, like for a t-shirt, you can still use them.
We do it on mine right now, where it's also a stand.
Oh yeah, Jess is also using the or the magnet on the bottom of the microphone and uses it as a stand. Yeah, and the lapel clip is the exact same shape as a camera shoe, so it literally slides right into a camera shoe. So you can have the microphone receiver or the microphone sitting on top of a camera. It's a very thought out and flexible microphone. Listen to audio? Oh, you listened to audio?
Yeah.
You like it?
So, with the single mic, I think you're fine. Perfectly fine. With a double mic, you are kind of stronger.
Okay.
But barely. A little bit with double, but with single, you're perfectly fine.
Cool. Just sounds different.
And yeah, if you do stereo.
And stereo is when we want to mess with people.
Yeah, you can control the gain for each individual. It'd be nice to apply it.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we can mess with the gain or not.
So far, you see that'll be used barely half the power.
Yeah, I use these microphones, they're wireless, all week long in the truck, and it used half the battery. Well, I mean, not the actual microphone batteries. The case the microphones get carried in is a big battery that charges the microphones. So I use that case all week without charging that case. My microphones themselves get charged every single time I put them into the case. But we tested the microphones, they lasted 5.5 hours before the battery died. Without putting them into the case. So it has a loud volume muffling.
slightly there, but I also was wondering if it was a tractor and I threw your back.
It might also be that I'm wearing a big fluffy robe and the microphone flops over.
Can you just do this for a bit to see if there's a big difference too?
That magnet is so strong. I have these rare earth magnets. Stick it to the bottom. Okay, put the microphone down on the desk. How's that audio different? Is it better or worse? And then I just stop talking. So right now I just basically put the magnet on the bottom and using it as a stand.
And you're more distant.
I definitely figured I'd be more distant. Just having it 2 feet away from me instead of... So quieter, but better?
Yeah, it's crisper. You don't have the muffled sound.
Interesting. So, I am... Huh?
You almost have to listen to this to understand.
I'm basically blowing that out by having it too close to me.
But then you have OBS settings you can change for your microphone.
I know in the truck I was blowing out my audio, so I think there goes the receiver. Okay. Pick up the receiver. Yeah, I can see if I talk loud and I'm closer to it, I'm blowing it out. Yeah. Okay.
Right now, this almost sounds like you're recording a sound, like Chris.
Okay, so yeah, further away. I did that in the big rig too. I put the microphone a lot further away from my mouth.
It's not horrible where it is right now.
It's just a little quieter down there, which means I can just turn the volume up if we needed to. If it was too quiet.
This is the part where we're blowing it out and it almost blew up my eardrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm putting it too close to my mouth. Found that out in the big rig too, so.
Learning curve.
Cool. Slowly learning the new microphones. Yeah, the microphone's got a mute button, but not a quick mute button.
Right now, if you do one, still have you both. So.
Yeah, even if I muted one of them, the other one would still pick me up sneezing. Sneezing and coughing. But at least not as loud.
Is it quicker to swipe on the receiver?
No, it's way too awkward. way too awkward to swipe on the receiver.
Yeah, I have my own microphone now.
Yeah, like just shared the link there. Let's click on the link. So that's what it is. We got two microphones like this. They're maybe an inch wide, inch and a half tall, and then it's got the receiver. So two microphones and a receiver, and the receiver gets plugged into the computer, and then you have the audio from. It's interesting, this audio here only shows the one microphone because one is still plugged in, and this audio here shows two microphones because they're both unplugged.
So it's like
That's what it looks like right there.
just under an inch. No, just over an inch, just under 2 inches. Kind of like 1 3/4.
That's pretty much what I said.
Yeah.
See the magnet over there? The magnetic. And the stand is, it slides right into the shoe of a camera. That little shoe on the top. So, yeah, basically that's what we've got.
I'm supposed to have a range of like 100 feet or something.
Yeah, and wireless, you can walk away, I think, 800 feet before it loses connection.
That's insane. Because you tried it.
Yeah, you have to do line of sight. You can't, it won't go through walls. Hey, it's snowing inside. Oh, it stopped. It was just a... Now I wonder if I go... Okay, so it's snowing outside here. And it's snowing inside here for a second as we... Yep. So whatever the trigger is, it takes a second to catch up. I forgot we had 3 tractors now. So it stopped snowing in here, but it's still snowing outside. So if the snow stops, is there any other jobs we can do? So we can do baling. You don't want the microphone anymore? I could just keep both of them here. Just have both of them here in front of me. Good tea. Growing, growing, growing. Everything's growing. That field needs plowing. Okay, I think we're good. So we'll just pick up more contracts if it stopped snowing. Wait, let's look at contracts. Is there something right now that we could pick up? It looks like it's all bailing. Bailing, 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 bailing. All of it's bailing right now. Yeah, so we'll just finish this one and then pick up another one. Unless someone joins a multiplayer, then they can pick up an additional bailing one. I am driving the wrong direction. It's a lot of honking, enough for me to think wedding, maybe? It could be somebody messed up in a parking lot, but...
We had a dating group yesterday. There's like orange issues. Hope I don't find it. Yeah, that would be a shadow.
In Penticton. Guy with road rage. Got out with a machete. Oh, it's just idiots on parade.
Yeah, this near metal guy had issues. They just put up like his on and everything.
What are they protesting?
Oh, this is their site.
No, it makes no sense. The whole reason for the protest was to fight COVID mandates.
Yeah.
They've dropped those. What the heck are you protesting? I understood that initial protest, but what are you protesting now? You made a club that you're all part of and you have to keep protesting now? I don't understand. Maybe they have a good reason to be protesting, but like I said, I think they're just idiots on parade. I feel like it was a group that had a reason to protest. And then they started protesting and forgot what they were protesting and just enjoyed protesting and burning the world down. I, in fact, encourage protesting, but have a single, concise reason why you're protesting. Like when people asked originally why I wasn't protesting, it's like, well, because it means more than I'm willing to stand for. If it was the original reason why we were protesting, there were some things in there where I agree. Yeah. But then they added all this other stuff to it, and it's like, no, I don't want to put my name behind all that stuff. Now that I drank all the tea you made me, hungry for something. I guess I should just wait another hour for lunch. I'm thinking I want the truck going at 5:30, but really we should be leaving at 4:30. Get everything organized and... I'm wearing my Christmas Bucky socks. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Part of the $200 I spent there. Yeah, they stretch out a bit. They're a little too small for me, but...
Well, you can see where the
yeah. Oh, you want to steal them? You can. And then what? You said you're joining? Oh, you're going to be back in a bit. I'm trying peer pressure. It's not working. Not like there's anything to do here while it's snowing, but we can fast forward time a bit. So?
Sounds like it's on fire.
Gotta lower that too. Woo! There we go. Stop snowing. Let's go hook back onto the mowers and get everything mowed. Looks like the sun's gonna set in game here soon too. There we go. Lights on as it gets dark in game. Oh, didn't like that. Yeah, it's just that initial loading. I like that mirror flickers in and out. It's kind of annoying. The mirrors do a bad job. A certain angle anyway. Look at the mirror like that and then it's fine. Yeah, it's super glitchy. That zoom mode almost makes you dizzy. See if contracts have more now. It's the wrong button. The snow has stopped. No, not really. Okay, it's 22,000. 32,000. Might as well accept another contract. Kind of cool watching the mowers flex and stuff. Having the tractor bounce around and move around like that, it gives the game some weight. It makes it feel more real. Although in real life, if a tractor shook around that much, it would be a pretty violent ride. But to make it come across in video game, you got to make it shake more violently than in real life. A couple more passes here and then the grass will be done. 5 more passes. Four. Got a countdown going. Iron Thunder said he'd be right back. I had questions. Not returned. Hurt my feeling. I am hungry. Two more. There we go. Before we start baling this, I got a nice Case IH. Let's get this tractor to the field it needs to be doing. That's going to field. Oh, I shouldn't have taken this contract. It's going to mess up the other one, isn't it? Oh well. Field 22. Which is where? Exactly. 22. Oh, way down up there. I've never gone that part of the map yet. How do you change work mode? Control Y. Swath dropping, there we go. I like this Case IH Magnum. It's a nice tractor. All right, we'll come back. Getting your car serviced today? I'm getting my big rig serviced today. If my phone rings, that's because it's them saying it's done. Not my big rig. The company's big rig. I still have to be the one that brings it to the shop. In the summer, I do my own service on my vehicle, like just a simple oil change. I'll do that myself at home. Unless it's in the winter and it's cold and I really don't feel like it. So is both of these contracts going to the same place and do the same thing? So cut, dry, and bale it, and take the bales to the animal dealer. Oh, and this says wrap into silage. Oh no, so they are different. Okay, that won't mess up the contract then. Cool. Cool, cool. What kind of car do you have, Michael? I can't remember what year my first car was. It was a Grand Le Mans. huge boat of a car. Oldsmobile Grand Le Mans. Yeah, it's really cloudy outside. Very thick overcast. I wonder if it's cloudy on top of Apex. Let's take a look. Oh, it is cloudy up there too. A lot of people around though. This is the little training hill where you learn how to ski. is the kid the reindeer there and Mama's the sleigh? I think it's a way of letting the kid go down the mountain and the mama's gonna hold the kid back if the kid gets... Poor kid just did a face plant. And now the parent is backwards over the back. This is hilarious. Here it's trying to get the kid to go downhill. I think it's too close. I think the rope is too close. You're gonna cross your skis. Oh, that kid's going. Nice. Had a good little run there. Good job, kid. Oh, and she's off. Mama's just holding them back. Yeah. And there goes the kid again. Oh, no. Over we go. Oh, here we go. Crossing over the boards, but I love watching the training hill because that's where I would start. I've never gone skiing in my life. What I'll do is I'll set this up and tell you guys to come back in an hour and spot me flopping over and over. That kid over there's gonna learn pretty quick. He's doing okay. There's another kid with a rope. So yeah, it's overcast up there today. Where do you get your vehicle serviced? At the dealership or at a private shop? Mom and pop shop. Because dealerships make a lot of money off those services. Awesome! Good for you! Good for you! I'm a fan. All my vehicles have a fire extinguisher in them. I remember my dad driving the old pickup, Mom's old pickup, and the gas hose got undone and started a fire, and the fire extinguisher in the truck saved that pickup. Just last year, I pulled over and used my fire extinguisher on a different big rig. Fire extinguisher in the car is it's dumb not to have a fire extinguisher in your car. From personal experience.
You know, my people don't have any in the kitchen.
We don't.
Beautiful.
What?
What?
Oh, fire extinguisher in the house. Okay. Welcome back. I was going to ask you questions. But of course, if you don't want to talk about... Oops. Was that loud?
Big talk again.
The microphone just dropped. Apparently I gotta be a little more careful with that. Justice fault. I don't know how, but it is. School! How's school going? And your drivers going and all that stuff? It's been a while. Obviously it's been really busy. I think it gets busy when you're learning stuff that you actually want to learn. You actually put effort into it. It sounds like you're enjoying school more. Nope. Let's try this line. No, I don't want it. Yes? Oh, yes, to me, I have questions. And not just that, but, you know, school, enjoying what you're doing, and doing your road tests and stuff like that for your drivers. And you completed your driving school test on your first try. Okay, so you have to wait till your 18th birthday to do the national test. So what does that mean? Does that mean you can only drive locally? Or does that mean you can only drive with another person that has drivers with you?
I also can't believe I'm going to be 18 already. The year's gone.
Yeah, and you'll be 18. Pretty awesome. In your country, what is considered adult by the government? In Canada, it's 18. I think the US, it's 21. For a lot of places. 18 for certain things and 21 for other things. Yeah.
Well, 16 for certain things. 18.
16 for yeah, US is
18
confusing.
and 20.
Canada is just 18. I mean, you can get your driver's license at 16, but
I remember some good shopping.
so you finish the school practice test. You have to do that before you can go to a national. Okay, so same with here. Once you've completed the theoretical test, you can drive with another person that has drivers, but you're only allowed a certain amount of passengers.
And this is completely different than the US.
And the US is completely different.
And even other provinces here.
Why would that be weird? I know if you're a teenager, you can only give. There's a certain amount of passengers you're allowed to have as a teenager.
Michael's talking about the relationships.
Oh, Michael's still talking about the fire extinguisher. Got it.
Yes.
I'm mixing up two subjects.
Mm-hmm.
It's always worth a try. I've failed driver's tests before. I failed my. I passed my. Can't remember. It's such a long time ago. My theoretical test, I passed the first try. This is when I was 16. And then my practical test, I failed the first try, but got on my second try. And then my big rig, I passed my theoretical and the practical on the first try. My motorcycle, I passed the theoretical on the first try, but my practical, I passed on the second try. So I have done 5 practical driver's tests. I failed 2 out of the 5. Still don't think I deserve to fail the motorcycle test. First practical one. She failed me because I didn't shoulder check. I shoulder checked the whole time, but I just barely moved the helmet side to side. My head swings far enough I can check over my shoulder. But my second test, I turned my head like backwards and swiveled. I'm like, I'm not even checking my shoulder. I'm just turning my head backwards. So in my mind, I did a better job riding on the first test than the second one, because on the second one I was just aiming to pass the test, not actually drive safe, or ride safe. So I think the one that I rode safer, I failed on, and the one I passed on, I just went through the motions, and so I think the test is a little backwards. Well, when you don't get it on the first try, don't be defeated by that. It's okay to fail on the first try. Because sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes it's a dumb tester. Oh, you're making AI paths around the whole map. That'd be a pretty cool update. So at the moment you have AI cars and Blumengart grain sell point. Okay. It's like a bullfrog in the background. And guess what? I'm hungry.
Oh, I need that. Oh,
What are we going to go out and get? We might as well go out and go out, have some food, and then go shopping and all of that right after. Where's the other microphone? Well, I gave it to you.
there it sits.
Highway 1 through Fraser Canyon remains closed due to avalanche risk. Yeah, all that snowfall? Yeah, that makes sense.
I had 15 centimeters overnight.
You're gonna get some food? We're gonna get food too, I just don't know what kind of food. I wish our food court was a little bigger because I like big food courts.
Have you been in our mall lately?
Our mall sucks.
I think you have 3 places in there. Maybe 4. No.
I love the
3,
variety.
I
I like big malls have such a variety of food you can go get.
think there's A&W with Chinese food and then more of the pies. I think there's 3 places.
How's the Chinese place in there?
So the Bees just won or lost. They had won the first 24 games. So they were doing so awesome on the win streak.
The V's lost their winning streak.
Yeah, but 24 games straight was pretty darn awesome.
I'm not a fan. So our local hockey team has won 24 games straight. And honestly, I don't think that's healthy for a team.
If you combine last season with the playoffs, they have 40 games in a row.
Like, they're so overpowered of a team, I don't think it's healthy for a team. Like last year with the playoffs and stuff, they have literally not lost a game from last season to this season for 40 games. They finally lost one. And I think if a team just wins, you stop innovating, you stop getting better. And that's the sign of a team that's going to all of a sudden just fail miserably. And who wants to watch a game if you know who's going to win? Yep, the V's are going to win. They've won 40 times in a row. Why do I bother go to the game? We know who's going to win. I would like it if a team would make it to the playoffs, not even necessarily win the playoffs, just make it to the playoffs and lose enough to barely make it to the playoffs and barely have a good chance of winning and win sometimes. That would be a lot more entertaining to watch.
So you have stuff you have to buy for them all?
No. I have nothing to buy there.
Or do you have to buy stuff?
I don't know. Maybe at the moment. I don't know. Maybe. No. We would. Yeah, no, I'd like to go to London Drugs and buy a cable.
Yeah. Depending on the price, I might get one. Somebody one. On sale.
Any sports team that never loses is, I think, boring to watch.
Super easy. Let's do the budget as well.
Forgot about that.
Okay.
Pay our bills, do budgets. Yeah, we got lots to do. Yeah, I'm good with that. Try it. If it sucks, I'll just find another place.
Like, I like Lord of the Pies, but you would have to ask.
Oh, you can go Lord of the Flies then. Lord of the Pies. Lord of the Flies.
No. Kind of ish. Saw it, kind of.
Saw the year 2 season pass? No, I didn't bother looking. Anything exciting?
I won't tell you much. So, they hinted a new map with exciting drops, a new brand, and the same old, like, packs are coming up.
I haven't bought a DLC yet.
There's one more pack next year.
Ah, carrots?
Did they come up with that? Like, they weren't saying anything.
I was hoping for alfalfa.
I was hoping for southern crops.
Yeah, some South American crops would be cool too. The red soil, a red map, that'd be cool.
Where are the peanuts and the coffee
Yeah.
and the rice?
Peanuts, coffee, rice. Where's all of that? Like having specialized rice tractors and stuff. I think rice would be awesome. And peanuts, you need special peanut harvesters and all that. That'd be awesome.
I'll put a picture of it. Maybe you're seeing it close up somewhere.
Now, if this channel made money, I probably would spend more money into games. And DLCs and stuff like that. But obviously we are nowhere near to making this channel money. It will make money in the future. But we have to get there first.
Yeah, somebody deciphered what it's supposed to say. The map, because it covered up, is a Polish map.
Someone says it's a Polish map. Internet sleuths are at work researching.
Well, they did this to it. So if you can figure out what it says, you know.
Yeah, and well, unless they change things, they've been changing things and trying to make more money. Maybe all the DLCs that are free here won't be part of the next game, but often they are. In the past they have been.
And the way everything else is.
What's that?
It turns out your season pass and the
Monetize. Yeah, it seems like that's where all things go, but it's also how you lose your fans.
No, originally the thought was to do 5 years between games, so they might be doing 3 years. We're trying to stretch it out probably.
Well, last time there were 3 years between a game. Most likely there's going to be 3 or 4 years between a game this time.
Well, their game plan is
because what are you going to update?
Exactly, so they can do everything. But DLC, they're going to be the cash cow.
So if you make the games further and further apart, they still want money coming in. That's why they need DLCs that you have to pay for. So I understand what they're doing. Just don't like it. And it's simple. If I don't like it, I just don't pay for it. I vote with my wallet.
This says they're thinking cornstalk bales.
Cornstalk bales? There's a mod for that already.
Yeah.
Oh, did that mod disappear by any chance?
Yeah.
If that mod disappeared, it would mean that they've got a DLC coming out for it. Because Universal Passenger mod didn't happen. Guess what? They had a DLC for it.
Oh, yeah, there's a carrot right there. Photo, yeah.
Oh yeah. Jess is looking at the photos and it shows a carrot in there, so.
Polish played deciphered. Yeah, there's some hints if you know how to read this image, but yeah, we'll see.
Food? I guess. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, I guess. If we must. What's that?
Later.
We'll be back later. In Valheim, most likely. Oh, is James around this weekend?
Yeah.
He might be doing a sword thing? I don't know. Let's find out. Either way, there'll be a stream later on. Either by James or by one of us. One of the 3 J's will be up and live. We're gonna go get some food, do some chopping. Jess will come with us trucking next week. And you guys will see those videos in 2 weeks from now.
Begin.
So. Oh, I'm gonna give someone a shout out here. Just give me a second. Let's figure this out. How do I do this?
Easiest way of doing it, but you'll find out.
What's her name?
I don't know. Yeah.
I would go. Where would I go? I enjoyed the video. She's a brand new streamer. You guys know her from our James games. You guys know her as Crim. Am I looking in here?
Yes. Open the messenger tab on top. Thank you.
Where am I going?
Topic.
Okay.
You just gotta find it in there somewhere.
Good luck trying to find it in here.
Maybe she shared it on her page. Over there in the other corner. Off of that, please.
Why?
Okay.
Is this the hard way?
Probably.
There we go. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay.
My name is Born. I'm lucky or unlucky.
So let's throw a link in here. We're gonna kill that.
Still undecided on that one. What I do know is things tend to get a bit fucked up around me. Why? I'm not too sure. I used to do a lot of things. I used to be involved in piracy. That's just kinda how things fell into place for me. It wasn't exactly a choice so much as happenstance of my situation. Not all of it was bad. In fact, that's how I met and lost my best friend. Picture a cute spitfire of a woman that could kick your ass 3 ways to Death 7, and a comeback ready on her lips for that insult you didn't know you were formulating.
Anyway, if you guys want to listen to that, there's two videos up now. I enjoyed the story, so I think Crim does a pretty good job of reading those stories. Well, not just reading, but she wrote the whole thing and everything, so it's her story. Okay, and she's got what, 6 subscribers, so if you guys maybe enjoy that, hit that sub for her. I am out of here.
No, we are still out.
We are?
Yeah?
You didn't do anything. You didn't join the game. You don't get a call out. Apparently, we are out of here. You guys rock. The look I'm getting. I'm glad looks can kill.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.